market is where part of the film Cool Runnings
Again? Oh.
Yes, was filmed.
Oh, cool. I'm in picturesque Lucea, guys. Now, Lucea, despite being one of the most historic and traversed by more than 500,000 tourists every year on their way to Negril, is still one of the most overlooked areas of the island. We're changing that narrative though. Miss Claudia, aka Miss Jamrock, is taking me on a tour of the town, and I'm gonna share that with you starting now. Let's go! So here we are, guys, coming in from the east, from Montego Bay, approaching the town from the eastern or northeastern side, as if we're going to Negril. And right now we are at, where are we, Claudia?
Okay, so we're at Pointe Estate. Now, Pointe Estate was a sugar plantation back in the day, but now it's a gated community, and that's called Ocean Point.
To our left right now, that's what you're seeing, guys. It's a new gated community. About what? About 2 years old?
Yes, yeah, about approximately that.
Okay. All right. And so that's where we are now. To the right of us, the beautiful Caribbean Sea. You seeing that? Heavy waves coming in on the rocks, beating on the rocks. And this is, I'm seeing now.
And what you're seeing now is the Grand Palladium. It's one of the largest hotels in the Caribbean. It's the largest in Hanover.
Largest in Hanover?
Yes, it's the largest in Hanover.
Yeah. It's only all-inclusive in Hanover, right?
No. We have several all-inclusive hotels in Hanover on the Negril side.
Okay.
So Hedonism, Sandals,
okay, cool.
Royalton, right.
Oh, all of those are in Hanover?
Right, they're in the Hanover side.
Even though they might appear to be Negril.
Yeah, they are in Negril, but on the Hanover side of Negril.
Oh, okay, the Hanover side of Negril.
Right.
Okay.
Remember Hanover straddles Negril straddles both Hanover and Westmoreland.
Ah,
right.
Okay. So, all right. So that's a new learning for you guys. And over here to our right is
the entrance to
the Grand Palladium. We just passed it there, Grand Palladium.
Right. So this area Point, it's where much of the movies, two movies, Cool Runnings, that film about the Jamaican bobsled team, was filmed. A lot of it was filmed in this area and in Lucea, in fact. And Live and Let Die, James Bond.
Really?
It's also, yes. A part of it was also filmed here at Point, and I'm going to show you another section where a very interesting part of that film was shot. Yeah.
All right. Okay, scenic view. That's the sign I'm seeing there. Okay, we're heading into the town proper, guys. But all of this area we consider to be Lucea.
Right.
All right.
On this 1 mile radius ahead of us, we're seeing Dry Hill, a section of Dry Hill.
Yeah.
And to the far right, a section of Malcolm Heights. Right.
Okay. Speaking of Dry Hill, it's a little bit dry now.
Yes.
But generally speaking, it's a very lush area.
Yes.
The entire Jamaica, in fact, but including Lucea. But we're in a little bit of dry season now.
Right.
That's why you see a lot of brown. Right? But you were saying
exactly. We're in Elgin Town.
This is Elgin Town.
Yes, and Elgin Town is very interesting. You told me earlier that this is one of the places that you used to play cricket.
Play a lot of cricket down Elgin Town. Elgin Town.
So the cricket pitch is coming up on the left. I don't know if we can pick up that, but it's to the immediate left.
Okay.
The basic school is blocking it, but
right.
Yes, Elgin Town is popular for cricket.
So it's over to our left now is where the cricket field would have not been.
Yes.
It's actually
It's there.
All right, good. Now we continue.
Right. So we're approaching the Lucea West River. So we have two rivers which run into the Lucea Harbour. The Lucea East River. The Lucea East begins way up in Dolphin Head Mountains and come down through Maryland and ends up out here.
Alright.
So the Lucea East River, the sign there.
I see that, yeah.
Right, so right under this bridge, which is Aston King, on the Aston King Highway.
This is the Aston King Highway?
Right.
Alright.
Under this bridge is Lucea East, sorry.
Lucea East.
Right, so we're heading now into Johnsontown.
Yeah.
Now Johnsontown is where a section of Live and Let Die was filmed. Now in that James Bond film, persons I know would remember where James Bond was driving this two-story bus, this old English bus, and it went under a bridge, and the top part of the bus came off. Clearly came off. That section was filmed here in Justin. I'm gonna show you where.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes, I'm gonna show you.
All right. So how much?
Where that took place.
All right. I'm curious. Are you watching? Let me know if you can relate to what she's talking about. Let me know. Actually, good time as well for our first interesting fact about Lucy. Are you ready?
Yes. Well, the first one is that it is home to Ruseas High School, the fourth oldest high school in Jamaica. Right.
Did you know that, guys? One of the oldest high schools in Jamaica, Ruseas, here in Lucy.
And it's a pride and joy of Lucy.
Yeah.
Multiple time La Costa Cup champion. Yes.
They're not doing so well these days, though.
When the last time we took home the title was in 2017, but this year, yeah, we're going after it.
And this year is 2023. And by the way,
right. This strip here, this stretch here is where, if you go slowly, this is where the bus in the James Bond film.
Right here.
Right here, right. Further down there, they actually created a bridge. An overhead bridge. And the bus drove through, and the top half came off. Right here. So you see the section here where this where the demolition. Yes, that's where it was. Somebody had a house there recently, and it collapsed. But this is right here, just before you get to the Riley Bridge, under which runs the Lucy West River. So the Lucy West River runs under this bridge here. This very old bridge. It was it's called the Riley Bridge, but it's really the Malcolm Bridge. Also, the river begins in the Dolphin Head Mountains and comes through Askinish, Chambers Bend, Harvey River, and empties in the Lucy Harbour.
Fantastic. I was about to say too that Ruseas. Ruseas. For those of you who have been to Ruseas, guys, and know Mr. Green. You're at school.
Mr. Green taught me, yes.
Mr. Green taught you, Mr. Green?
Physics, yes.
Physics and maths. Yes. Mr. Green is my cousin. We grew up together.
Okay.
Westmoreland, Jamaica.
Yes, he was one of my favorite teachers.
Yeah, he was stern though. Very stern. He's my cousin, man. Mr. Green, big up Mr. Green, may his soul rest in peace.
Yes.
My cousin, we grew up together, same family.
Yeah.
Same family. All right.
Yeah, so we're on Seaview Drive now.
So yep, we are in the traffic now, guys. We're gonna grab the opportunity to share a second interesting fact about Lucy, Miss Claudia.
Right. So Lucy is capital to the parish of Hanover, and Hanover will celebrate 300 years as a parish in November this year.
2023.
Yes.
300 years.
And you know, Portland also became a parish on the same day. So
really?
Yes.
Portland and
Hanover.
Became a parish the same day.
Yeah, same time.
So, actually, Hanover is a break of Westmoreland.
Right.
I know that. Yes, I know my stuff.
Yes. So Hanover. What happened is that there was a group of leaders in Lucy back then who said, you know what, we can't bother to be traveling all the way to Savannah to pay taxes and so on and so forth. We need to have our own local government, so to speak. Right. So they lobbied, and then Lucy Hanover became a parish.
Yeah. Do you know when?
That was 1723.
1723.
Yes.
I was a little boy then.
Really? No. So you're 300
years. Oh, I'm speaking from my great grandparents. All right.
So coming up on the right, there is Clipper. It's a very old building. It used to be a nightclub.
Okay.
It's now used for tire repairs and so forth.
To my right here.
Yes.
That blue.
The blue at the bottom.
Okay. All right.
And the garage over here, one of the popular garages. Very old garage. Freighter's garage on the left.
All right. This lady knows. There's a roots man there. Roots man.
Oh, he's selling like juices and so blended stuff.
Okay. All right, guys. Big up Claudia right now for me. Big up Claudia. Claudia, grab it. Let's share your channel again.
Oh, it's Miss Jamrock.
Miss Jamrock.
Yes.
On YouTube.
Right.
MS or MISS?
MISSJAMROCK.
Cool.
Yeah, Miss Jamrock.
Alright. Not the river, the sea on my right now.
The Lucea Harbour. The Lucea Harbour is very special. For many years, a lot of exportation of Lucea, a lot of produce used to be exported from here to South America and Central America and so on.
Via that harbour?
Yes, Lucea Harbour.
Okay. The ships would come here?
Yes.
So it's deep like that, huh?
It was a bustling town. The records show that scores of ships would be docked in the harbour back in centuries ago, and even up to maybe in the early parts of the 1900s.
Cool. And we are officially in the, what do you call it, proper Lucy proper now, right?
Right. So we're on Seaview Drive.
This is the main street, would say.
The main thoroughfare heading into Lucy.
Yeah.
Adventist Church is the Lucy Adventist Church, one of the popular churches. It's coming up on the left.
And we are continuing into the town center. I'm gonna ask Claudia to share another interesting fact about Lucy, number 3.
Yes. So Lucy is home to Fort Charlotte. Fort Charlotte was built in 1671 to defend the northwestern section of Jamaica, which is this area here.
Northwestern. Okay. Oh yeah. Yep.
From invasion.
What year?
1671. Sorry.
Okay.
So, but Fort Charlotte has never been tested.
Okay.
So even though the soldiers were there, there are cannons there. There are 3 cannons still left there. It was never tested.
Okay. Meaning no invaders
Nobody
came.
tried to invade. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Either is it because you figure that there was nothing to Lucy here, or Lucy was so strong?
I don't know.
Defensively.
I don't know. Maybe the trade winds were too strong. I don't know.
Okay. Fort Charlotte. All right, we're gonna go there, right?
Yes, we're going to go to Fort Charlotte.
All right, when I see Fort Charlotte, and I see an older kind of house here.
We have a number of these gingerbread type houses.
Gingerbread?
Yes, that's what they call them.
Okay.
Because of the architecture. The designs on the
Okay.
Remember that gingerbread house from the fairy tale?
Sorry, I'm not really a movie.
No, book.
So this is like a older. Well, definitely older architecture.
Right, a lot of older buildings.
And they're still here. All right. Well, we are capturing this for posterity, guys. There's another old one here.
Yes.
Yeah, and we will definitely see a bunch of them here in Lucy. It's one definitely.
There's one coming up on the left, it was known as Bing's Folly. Yes.
We see more of the sea and to our right as well. More of the sea there, guys. Men selling their stuff. We're getting close. Into the town center. So you'll see more as we go along. Go ahead and share number 4. Interesting facts about Lucy.
Alright. We're going to be looking at the Lucy Veranda, but the Lucy Veranda is one of the places that, well, the main place where people congregate, Lucy people congregate in the evenings especially, up into the night to have fun.
Lucy Veranda?
Yes, the first time I heard that name, I laughed because it was funny.
Never heard of it.
So persons are out there, like they're on their verandas, just chilling, just sitting down on the wall, relaxing and just chatting to their friends like a easy like Sunday morning.
Really?
Kind of thing. Yes.
So we're gonna see that.
Well, you probably won't see persons there now because the sun is out. But once it reaches 4 o'clock and the sun is going down thereabouts, yeah, man, everybody, all the jerk vendors come out, the peanut man comes out, and the elderly men come out to talk to their friends. It's a nice atmosphere though.
Juicy beef, thank you. Juicy beef on the right.
Yes.
Quartz is the plaza here.
Right.
So.
And the two haberdashers.
Haberdasher here. Alright, so you have juicy patty down here, man.
Right.
Original Jamaican patty. It's another older building here.
This house is called the Gingerbread House. So it's coming up on the left here. It's one of the historic. It's protected. Yes, this one here to the left. This
yellow building.
Yellow and blue. Yes.
Oh, so it's a heritage.
Yes, it's protected by the Jamaica National Heritage Trust.
Cool.
We just passed the Hosted Gallery because we were focusing on court, but we just passed it. We might be able to go there.
Quickly, that yellow building. What is special about it again?
It's more than a century old, and it was built to the same gingerbread type architecture.
Okay.
Right, so it's one of the best preserved
okay.
on the island. Yes.
All right, cool.
The Gateway Cooperative Credit Union, it's to the left here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, but Lucy Veranda that I just told you about, it's just ahead of us. Where that sign is over there that says "Welcome to Lucy."
Where's that?
Sits straight
Oh,
ahead.
okay.
Right. So it's the Lucy Veranda. And after we pass that, we'll see the Brownie building. Notice there used to be a store.
So hold on, where's the Lucy Veranda? Sorry.
That's it right here. That where you see that mural?
Where?
That strip there. That strip
Welcome
right
to Lucy Hanover.
Right.
That's the Lucy Veranda.
Right.
That's what you mean.
So there you can stay and watch everything that's happening.
I get you mean.
Everybody is coming.
Okay, I get you mean. Okay.
Or leaving Lucy. They have to pass here.
Okay.
Man, so it's a Lucy Veranda.
Okay. So is that the town square?
No, this is not the square, but it's an adjunct square.
Okay.
Right. So it has images of the past prime ministers.
Yes.
PJ Patterson and
you can Bustamante.
Merlin Otto is from here.
You can see them, guys. You can see them.
Kenneth Hall. Right.
Yes.
So this is the Brownie building coming up on the right. It's a very old building. It was built in the 1800s.
On the right?
Yeah, to the right.
Yes, I can see.
A storeroom back in the day. Right. So it was owned by the Brownie brothers.
All right. And quick point, my friend. If you're getting any value from this video, I want you to like it right now. Yeah, man. Hit the like button right now. And if you're loving it, share it with someone right now. Yes, man. Let's get the message out about Lucy.
So we're now on what we call Main Street, or the one-way, or Hanover Street. Yeah, people give it different names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plazas here, pharmacies, Western Union and Bill Express.
Cambio, restaurants, medical center.
Right.
All of this stuff.
Supermarkets.
Okay. So we're officially in the town center. Small town. Yeah, small town as we mentioned.
Very tiny.
Tiny, I mentioned earlier, guys. But as you can see, it's a Friday today, so much activity. Even though generally Lucy is not very well, relatively speaking, right? Compared to like the Kingston and Montego Bay.
Right.
Yeah, but it does get busy, at times.
On Fridays.
Fridays
and Saturdays.
Yes. So this is a great time to come and show you. All right, so people selling out a car, the back of the cars.
Right.
Everything I noticed with paint, fresh paint and a lot of the places.
Some of the buildings, yes.
Yeah.
So we have several older buildings coming up.
All right.
These buildings are more than 100 years old.
Okay, so do we have time for is it number 5 or number 4?
Not yet, because guess what? We're gonna be seeing something very interesting. So the Lucy clock. We're gonna be seeing the Lucy clock in seconds. Now, this clock was built by Thwaites and Reed, R-E-E-D, in 1817, and for centuries. So it's more than 200 years old. For centuries, that's been the only clock that tells the correct time.
In Jamaica?
Yes. Yes. In the for me. So Lucy clock has never missed. Now it's missing because the gentleman who sets the clock is ill.
Well,
so,
that's the clock, guys. You can see it.
And that building there, it sits atop the Hanover Municipal Corporation building, which used to be the courthouse until we got a new courthouse in about 1989. So right now we're in Bustamante Square. If you look to the right, you'll see the sign there.
There you go.
It's Sir Alexander Bustamante Square.
Yes.
Bustamante, first Prime Minister of independent Jamaica, and he was born here in Hanover.
In Hanover, Jamaica.
Right.
All right. The Lucy tax office we just passed. Hammond's Bakery, big up the Hammond family. Hammond is a big name in this side of the island, Westmoreland, Hanover, right?
Right.
In Sav, Lamar, I know their name from Sav as well.
The Presbyterian Church.
Where's that?
Very old. It's coming up on the left there. It's a Lucy United Church.
Okay, yes.
Centuries old.
All right, the United Church we just passed.
Right. We're on Church Street.
And
we're heading
So we're technically heading outside of the town now.
Right.
Alright, so we're just passing
We're
town
still in the town, you know. We're heading out of the town center.
The town center,
Right.
alright. So remember, guys.
You'll have a better look view of the sea to the right there. See how pretty that is?
Beautiful,
Lucea
beautiful.
Harbour, yeah.
Beautiful. So remember, guys, we're heading from the northeastern area, heading say into the Negril area, more westerly. So this is the route
heading towards Negril. It's a winding road in the town.
This place is famous for some accidents, yeah?
No, you know.
Is that true?
Not this section, but right up there.
Right up here.
100 meters from here.
Somewhere here, yeah.
Right. People tend to miss and end up over the cliff. There.
Over the cliff, okay.
Right.
Alright.
So the road to the right will take you to Ruseas High School, Fort Charlotte, and the Noel Holmes Hospital, but we're going to the left.
As if we're going to Negril.
Right, so the Parish Church, the Hanover Parish Church,
and
it's to the right there.
Yeah, and we're gonna...
Oldest building in Hanover.
The oldest building?
Yes, in Hanover.
Oh, cool. All right, just pass that. We're going to come back now. We're going to talk about that again on our way back. So we're going to go down towards what you call the 1 mile radius.
Well, we're on Watson-Taylor Drive, so we're just going to go to the end where the 1 mile radius ends. Right, so this is Watson-Taylor Drive.
And then we're going to come back down.
Back this way.
Okay.
Right.
All right, so perfect time again for another interesting fact about Lucy, perhaps?
Oh, yes. Well, Dr. Arthur Wint, the Olympic legend, the great alpha of Jamaican track and field. Well, after he retired from track, he came to Hanover and was a medical officer for Hanover between 1963 and 1973. He was well loved down here.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
For many, many years, he was the only medical doctor serving the entire parish.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man, and persons have told me that he was so cool. If you read about it, he was so cool. He would be down by the beach playing dominoes with everybody, you know. Nobody would know that, okay, he's the medical officer for
the parish.
Right. Ruseas High School.
Ruseas High School to our right, and we're going to come back there. We're going to come back there, guys. The famous Ruseas.
Yes, that's campus 1, and that's a younger campus.
All right.
Right.
All right.
The older building is at Fort Charlotte.
Yes. I just saw a sign that said you're leaving town of Lucy.
Well, persons just put signs and put signs all over ad hoc.
Yeah.
So we're still in Lucy.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Oh, cool.
So right now we're in Horton Port, and this area is known as a Horton Industrial Estate. To the right there is a Lucy Courthouse. Right. So the Parish Court was built around in 1989. Right. It was opened thereabouts.
All right. Which means, guys, we're gonna take an about turn.
Right.
We're gonna go back in the other direction because we want to show you the other interesting stuff on the other side.
Right.
The other side. We're not missing anything. We don't want to miss anything, so we're doing it side by side. So I'm gonna turn now while it's safe here and show you the beautiful courthouse building. That's a relatively new building.
Right.
The parish court in Lucy, Hanover. All right. It's Hanover or Hanover?
It's Hanover.
Hanover, okay.
Yes.
All right. She's a Hanoverian, so you know. All right. And give her a thumbs up for me now, guys. This lady is awesome. She's definitely a SME.
So, I wanted to point this out to you. Jockey Factory. It's way up to the... I don't know if you can...
Well, definitely. I need to show you guys.
Right. So, Jockey Factory, where the undergarments are made, the bras and the panties and the underpants. The Jockey used to operate here in Lucy for many years, and it was the capital base of Lucy. Lucy thrived because of Jockey. When Jockey closed down in about 2007, I think.
So that's the building you're looking way up at the end there.
Right.
Okay, good. Yeah, man, I'm sure you've
see
seen it, guys. You've seen it, right?
Right.
Give me a thumbs up if you've seen it.
So
it's the building way to the end. Yes.
It was the most productive of all the jockey factories within the world when it was in operation. Yes.
Really?
So yes, Lucy women was mainly women from Hanover who worked in there. They were awesome. They were awesome.
Cool.
So Ruseas campus 1 is to the left. If you notice the blue and yellow, that's our colors. Blue, yellow, green. Ruseas colors.
Okay.
So that's the wall there.
So this is the new campus. When was
the
it?
The newer one. This was in what, 82? About 1982. It was Hanover Secondary first, and then they merged. And then all the kids would come to Ruseas.
So what is that a special age group that goes to this one or?
All right, so the campus, this one here, campus 1, is where the older students go from grade 9 to 6th form.
Okay.
9 and 11, upper 6, lower 6.
Okay,
right.
okay. So the older ones.
Right. So coming up on the left, I don't know if you want to go over there, but it's awesome. No, it's on Watson Taylor Park.
Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are these buildings to the left?
These buildings were owned by Judge Small, so the judges used to live there, I understand.
Really?
Yes, they are now deserted.
Yes.
Over here to the left is where Watson Taylor Park is.
And it's SDC's office as well, apparently.
SDC has an office there.
Okay, all right, good.
Right.
Good, worthy mention.
Right, so it was bequeathed to the people of Hanover by Wesley Watson Taylor back about more than 100 years ago.
Who is he?
So he was a landowner down here, one of those colonial persons, descendants. So he left the land. He left in his will. This park, it's about more than 11 acres. Right, so he left the park for the people of the parish of Hanover, and under the watch, so to speak, of what was then the Hanover Parish Council.
All right.
So it can't be sold or anything like that. It's for the people of Hanover. Beautiful beach over there, and I would welcome persons to go and swim.
All right.
Hanover Parish Library.
Yeah.
It's on the left. One of my favorite places. I remember when I'm a bookworm. So when I was a little girl, I almost spent the weekend in the library because I was reading one Friday, and they came to lock up, and Claudia was there reading. Didn't notice what was happening. I almost got locked up in the library.
That's a good one. Yeah. That explains why you're so brilliant, right? She's brilliant. Well, certainly very knowledgeable of Lucy.
So Hanover Prep is on the right there.
On the right,
right. But to the left is the Hanover Parish Church, the oldest church oldest building. Yes, oldest church as well, but oldest building in Hanover. And it will be 300 years old in 2025.
That's the one here?
Yes, the Hanover Parish Church.
All right, that's the parish church, guys.
Right.
And it's an Anglican Episcopalian.
Right.
All right, well, there you have it. And then we're gonna head
to Fort Charlotte Drive. This road here now is Fort Charlotte Drive. So at Fort Charlotte, it's kind of a peninsula. You have Ruseas High School, you have the fort. What other this was a military base. This entire area here was a military base back in the days of the West India Regiment. All right, so to your right now, over here, yeah, Reggae Paradise, very nice place. Nice restaurant, and they keep events there.
Cool.
This roundabout here to the left will take you to the Noel Holmes Hospital.
Okay, which is the primary hospital in Lucy.
Right.
The only hospital in Lucy.
Yes.
Okay.
So Noel Holmes.
All right, we're not gonna go there. We have no need to go.
We're gonna bypass that, and we're gonna go over to Fort Charlotte.
Okay.
So Noel Holmes is where I was born.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right. Big up Noel Holmes. And who is Noel Holmes? What somebody's asking.
Right. Noel Holmes. He was the main doctor for after Arthur Wint, or was it before? I think it was after Arthur Wint.
Yeah.
He was the main doctor.
Okay.
Right, and he served here with distinction.
Yeah.
So they named the hospital after him. I think it was before Arthur. Yes.
Awesome.
So this area here, this is a section of Fort Charlotte, and over, if you look to the left there, part of this section here, part of Cool Runnings was filmed over here.
Oh, I know.
Yes, at the beginning of the movie.
We have to check this out, man.
Yes, at the beginning of the movie where the athlete was training. Yeah, man, this is it.
It was over here.
Yes, there were some children.
I played cricket over. But it's a beautiful setting here, guy, because the sea's right behind there.
Yes.
When I played cricket here, I mentioned to you off camera, right? Played some cricket here, but nothing is happening here now.
Right.
Apparently. But that's it.
Ruseas High School.
That's the original Ruseas you're looking at.
Right.
Yeah.
You can turn. Yeah. But this here was called a Long Barracks. This building here, Long Barracks. It wasn't actually the school, After the school was located in the Lucy Town Square, but it got burnt out about 100 years ago in the 1920s. And then what happened is that they just moved, because here, this Long Barracks was abandoned, they moved the children to here. So this is not really, this was a military base. So from what I understand, the soldiers would be up top. The horses would be at the bottom. Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, man.
And we're going around in circle literally because we're going. We can't come here, yes, and not check out Fort Charlotte.
Yes.
Which is right beside the original Ruseas. And these are some heavy duty.
Not the original Ruseas. Ruseas is a part of Fort Charlotte.
Oh.
So, right. So, but the quadrangle where the ammunition storehouse and the cannons are. So they just call it here Fort Charlotte because of that division with the school and so on. And we have a beautiful view right here of Grand Palladium across the water to the east.
And we captured that earlier on our way down.
Right.
That is
so if I go straight out there, you can see.
Yeah. All right, and I'm gonna. Yeah, you can see that white building in the distance. That is the Grand Palladium Hotel.
And across there, you see these two tanks. These two silver tanks. Yeah. Right. Molasses. Our store. Molasses used to be shipped from here. No, but I understand we're importing molasses.
Okay. All right.
There. Yeah.
This is part of the Fort Charlotte.
Right. Fort Charlotte.
All right.
So this section here, this little building here, is where the ammunition
was stored.
Right. We're gonna go into the quadrangle, the fort itself.
Okay.
The fortification.
Okay.
These buildings to either side of us. National Works Agency used to be based here, so that's why you have these two more modern type buildings. Right. Okay. So this is the section that leads into the fort. Interesting.
All right. So we're gonna take a quick look. We're gonna get out the car. We're gonna take a quick look at the fort, guys, and continue our exciting journey, exciting tour of Lucea in Hanover, Jamaica.
So if you look through those arches, those embrasures, you see the sea, how beautiful it looks. Right. So these sections are where they would mount the cannons. So if you have any invaders, you know what would happen to them.
Alright, so that's a cannon right there.
The cannons.
Okay.
That's another to the center there.
Over here.
And there's one right there.
Alright, that's what, 3?
Yes, 3 of them are left. It used to be a lot more.
Alright, well let's go a little closer up and see what we can make of it. So this is the Fort Charlotte. In Lucea, Jamaica.
And it was named after the Queen Charlotte. Queen Charlotte was the wife of King George III.
Oh, you're so bright, man. We get all of this information, Miss Claudia. So you say you're a bookworm in the Lucea Library. Yes. Hanover, is it Hanover Library?
Hanover Parish Library.
Okay. These are all bricks I'm seeing here. These are bricks.
Yes.
Bricks. You don't get this stuff anymore. These are the old English stuff.
Right.
All right. So this is one of the cannon. Guys, this is real cannon.
Yes.
This is old, not a fake cannon, not a makeup cannon.
Iron.
This is what it looks. This is what it is, not what it looks like. This is what it is. Rusty and dilapidated now, but this is one of the cannons that were here to defend the city, the town
northwestern
of Lucea. Yeah. I want you to go up there and knock it and see what happens. You can jump up there.
Can we go up there? Can we go up there?
Yes, man. Go on, man. Let me see. I'm sure, guys, you would want to see her climb up there. Let me see. Let's see. We're gonna go up there. Oh, and it's a beautiful view overlooking the sea. Look at that! Woo! Alright, so this is one of the cannons. So you can have an idea as well of the relative size based on Claudia and what she's doing. Right. So that put ammunition in there.
Right, but this would not have been up here to have been going through the arches.
Okay.
Right, so they would have gone. Because would not have been at this level. So yes.
Okay. All right, but this is it.
You can see everything from here. And yeah.
Right. Woo! So that's the Fort Charlotte, guys. Amazing place, beautiful too. Not true? We're heading back in the town now from the west side. Alright, as if we're coming back from Negril, so we're continuing the journey into the town. And I'm gonna ask Claudia now, just remind us of the facts so far. Which I think we're about 5, if I recall. How much? Right. What have we done so far, Claudia?
Right. So we've looked at Fort Charlotte. It was built in 1761. want to defend the northwestern section of Jamaica. We looked at the Lucy veranda. We bypassed that earlier as well.
That's two, yeah.
And we spoke about Lucy being the capital of Hanover, which is celebrating 300 years as a parish in November this year. And we spoke about the town clock. Built in 1817, and always telling the correct time. And Dr. Arthur Wint,
we spoke about him.
Great Alpha of Jamaican track, yes.
Yeah, alright. So that's what, 5?
Right, 5.
Alright, good. Give me another one now.
Alright, so Lucy, we are the second town that has a Cross Harbour swimming race, and that began in 1966.
We actually do here? Across Harbour?
Cross the Harbour. Lucy crossed the harbour.
Oh!
Yes.
Interesting.
It was a big, it was a huge event.
Alright.
People would come from all over to do the 1 mile swim across the harbour.
Yeah?
Yes.
And where do they congregate? I mean,
they would swim from the pier at the east, at the east of the harbour, and come over into the western side of the harbour.
Okay, alright. Right. That's 6.
Right. You want me to go to 7?
Sure.
Right, so Lucy is also home to Gallery Hofstede. And Gallery Hofstede, it's owned by Ruseas' old boy, Lloyd Hofstede. He's a super artist.
But that's a museum?
No, it's his gallery.
Oh, art gallery.
He's also building a museum too, in a legacy project. And he's the first graduate of the College of Art, which is now Edna Manley College of the Visual and Performing Arts. He was the first to own a gallery in Jamaica, first graduate of that institution to own, and he went on to own 2 galleries.
Alright, hold a sec now, because we're back in this, what is it?
Bustamante Square.
Bustamante Square.
Right.
Awesome. So back again in the
police station to the right there on the post office. And coming up on the left there, I'm gonna tell you about another fact. But coming up on the left is the Cleveland Stanhope Market.
Right here.
Slowly, right, it's to the left there.
Alright, so let me just point a little bit.
Right.
Okay.
So it's the Cleveland Stanhope Market.
Alright.
Right here in Lucy.
Alright. Oh, Cleveland Stanhope, okay.
Yes.
Alright.
And we're currently driving on Willie Nilsson Boulevard now. So this is where the market is, and you have a lot of food vendors on the right.
And clothes vendors.
Right. And the Cleveland Stanhope Market is where part of the film Cool Runnings.
Again? Oh.
Yes, was filmed.
Oh, cool.
Right.
Cool. Alright. And over here is like the transportation center.
Right, so it's a Lucy transportation, municipal transportation center.
Okay, of course some fast food. There's like some fast food joints here. Alright, so we just came off, what the street again?
Willie Nilsson Boulevard.
And we're on
Seaview Drive.
We're on Seaview, which is like the main drive now. Remember we're heading back in the other direction, so you wanted to point out
the Gallery Hofstede that we spoke of earlier.
Yeah.
It's to the right there.
Right
so
here.
You see the sign, gallery?
Yeah. We would have passed it on our way coming down. Right, but this is it here. Alright, that's it. That's it. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, is there anything else you want to mention about Lucy, Claudia?
There are 2 remaining things. So Lucy Yam.
Oh, for the facts. The facts. Oh, yes, so we're at 8 now.
Right.
Or 9? 9. Okay, 9.
Right. So the Lucy Yam is native to Hanover, and it's grown widely in the areas of Cash Hill, Maryland, Donalva, up that side.
Okay.
Yes.
That's where the name Lucy Yam come from.
Right. So it's named after the town of Lucy.
Okay.
Very nice, soft, mild yam.
Yeah.
And it only maintains its mildness if it's grown in those areas. If it's grown outside of Hanover or certain sections of your parish, Westmoreland, it doesn't have that same texture.
Okay.
Because of the soil and so forth.
That's number 9.
Right.
So Lucy has a yam.
Yes.
A yam name after it. Alright, cool.
The other thing about Lucy is that it is home to, or it has produced per capita, as a town, as a capital town, the most national footballers per capita.
Really?
In Jamaica, yes.
Alright.
So that's the other great thing about Lucy.
Alright.
Football.
Awesome. 10 interesting facts about Lucy. Big up Miss Claudia again. We are not stop big her up today. So knowledgeable, about everything Lucy. Claudia, by the way, guys, has her own YouTube channel at youtube.com/MissJamrock. She's an expert on Hanover, but she's also everything Jamaican. Check her out, man. Check out the channel. I want to big up Miss Lucy. There's a lady, Miss Lucy, is always on the radio program. I want to big up Miss Lucy for me. Her mouth is full. She eating a patty. She eating a patty. But big up Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy who's all on the radio. Miss Lucy, shout out to you, man. You know yourself. Always an RGR hotline and the rest of the stuff. So that's it, guys. The Lucy tour officially. Thanks to Miss Jamrock. Yes, Miss Jamrock, man. Expert, really knowledgeable young lady. I want to big her up again. YouTube.com/Miss Jamrock. What are you taking away from this? What jumped out at you? I want to hear from you. Go ahead and share it in the comments right now. And remember, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can stay updated on all my latest videos. There's another video I need you to see though, and that's the Montego Bay tour. The Montego Bay tour. There's a link in the description, and it's also in the card above. See you in that one.